great pleasure for having all of you here today. Like my friend, Dr. Edwin Uche said, that today is a wonderful day. I can see that the issue of aflatoxin is already settled by the people and the gathering that we have here today. Everyone here already knows about or knew about aflatoxin, definitely. But what have we been doing about it? What effort have we made? And a lot of messages from the goodwill given to us have said a lot about the solution that has been found. Just like we do not have vaccine for COVID-19, what will have happened? A solution has been found to control, to mitigate aflatoxin in our food, in our crop value chain, but there's nothing that we are doing about it. I had the opportunity of reading the presentation that is going to be presented to us by Dr. Oyedeke, and I saw some statistics there that millions of people are being traced to the consumption of aflatoxin infected food, to be having liver cancer. Almost more than 4 million children are suffering from stunted growth. These are the issues, and that is why we are here today. And the gathering that I am seeing, I think we have achieved 100% of everyone that we invited are here today. That shows we are serious about it. Everyone we have invited have come at the right time. And now is a great opportunity for us to do a roadmap after today. But before going to that, even my friend Alhaji Abubakar Bello mistakenly mentioned the Harvest Plus. I've told Harvest Plus that they have to change that name to Harvest Feed Plus. Because everywhere we go, they mistakenly mix us together. But we are fighting the same cause. We are working together. So now, how did we come about this solution of aflatoxin? How did we, Harvest Feed, got involved in the production of aflatoxin? We are a 100% private sector. We are an indigenous company in Nigeria. And I can tell you what Harvest Feed has been doing matches anywhere in the world. We have now come to showcase that what they do in the Western world, we Nigerians can achieve better. And that is what Harvest Feed has been doing. Yes, we may not be connected into the high places in Nigeria, but we are doing a silent revolution in agriculture. And that is what brought us to IIT. It was in 2016 that we got to know about a bid that is being thrown out by IIT for private sector to come and commercialize the technology, that the innovation that they have developed, aflatoxin. We bidded for it. It took us almost 1.5 years. We went through rigorous process and so on. And eventually, Harvest Feed was chosen to be the licensing manufacturer and distributor of aflatoxin in Nigeria. And before then, Harvest Feed has been silently, we are a 21-year-old company in Nigeria. We started exactly April 4, 2000. We are in 2001, and incidentally, we are holding this workshop as part of our 21st anniversary. So if I may show you, Harvest Feed has built the largest agrochemical manufacturing plant in Nigeria. It's the largest in Africa. In terms of capacity, in terms of size, it was built on the 8 acres of land, fully developed, and there is no one like this factory in the whole of Africa. After this one, probably you see multiple or small ones in South Africa and Ghana. But now, Nigeria, a private sector, is having the largest in Nigeria. And kudos to Central Bank of Nigeria. They supported us through the cash loan, and this is what we have now. We are almost paying off the cash loan. And in this factory, we produce over 41 million liters on a single shift. So if we double our shift to 2, then we can do about 82 million liters per annum. And we have been the one even supporting the anchor borrowers now. We are producing for all the anchor borrowers program in cassava, maize, what have you. So when you look at it, this is the experience we brought to bear into handling of Aflatoxin. We have passion, and what is our mission is to make harvest food the bus stop for any agri inputs that our farmers may need. Right from the bottom of the agrochemical, we produce it in Nigeria. 70% of our raw materials are sourced locally, and we have also increased the value chain. Anytime you place order for agrochemical or anything in China, you are only exporting our jobs. Now we do the carton in Nigeria, we have the laborers, we have the resin from Notore and from Indorama. We produce all this. So these are the value chains we have added. And I think Harvest Feed is leading the way to ensure that what we sell, we must produce. What we eat, we must produce. And that is what we have done. And coming back to Aflatoxin, we got the license to go ahead and produce. And look at the factory that we are building in Ogun State now. It matches anywhere in the world. It's the best. It's at Georgia as of today. I have been to the one being built in Tanzania, in Kenya, and Senegal. No one can match what we have here in Nigeria. The state of the art. You can see the factory is ready. We are already installing the equipment, and the production will start in the next few weeks. By the end of this month, the production of Aflatoxin will start from this factory. We have been producing it through IITA. There is a mini plant. There was a mini plant in IITA, which has now been taken over and dismantled, and we took everything to this new ultra-modern place. And I'm sure by the grace of God, in the next 1 or 2 months, you are going to be invited for the commissioning of the... Now, what are we going to achieve here today? I'm sure the moderator is up to the task. We are going to decide the roadmap. Where is PACA? There are no more funds to continue with PACA. Are we going to abandon it? 2 days ago, I got a copy of the position of the aflatoxin control in Rwanda. You know, Rwanda, they are setting the pace. They have now declared it that you cannot produce any maize. Either you are a smallholder farmer or big farmer without use of Aflatoxin. It is a criminal offense. How are we going to do that in Nigeria? We have all the right with us to do that. Everyone that are in this hall here today, we can achieve what we are saying. By the time we go into the technical session, please, I want to implore you, let us contribute. We want to make it an interactive session to ensure that we all participate and develop a roadmap. We are going to be asking you to let us have a secretariat, a working group. Harvest Feed has been involved from day one in the rollback malaria effort in Nigeria. If there is any company that is going to be mentioned, and I'm saying it openly, that is going to be mentioned about a formidable support to rollback malaria in Nigeria today, Harvest Feed will be either the #1 or #2 in Nigeria today. And we have been doing this since inception 2000, when rollback malaria was formed in Abuja here. And we have done that over the years. And let me also tell you that this aflatoxin also is a challenge we are taking. We have seen the gap and we want to fill it. Our farmers are suffering from an economic angle. They will borrow money to farm and then they will not have a place to sell. And our children are also suffering. We are also suffering. And I have seen it. Anywhere we go, you mention aflatoxin, people shivers and in disbelief. Is it true? And I've been eating maize and I've been eating granola and I didn't know this is infected with aflatoxin. So we have to do something. We have everyone that takes here to make it happen today. Please, let us have the wherewithal to do the needful, and from today on, let us have that working group. There was an interministerial meetings that was being held before. The first one was sponsored by Harvest Feed. But where are we today? I don't think we have ever had such a meeting again. Don't let the other African countries overtake us. The African trade area is here now. Are you going to say our own other value chains, sesame, ginger, and so on, granite are not going to be exported? Ghana has laid the foundation. I attended a webinar last month, and if you see the pronouncement and the laws and the regulations they have put in place, it is so formidable. But here in Nigeria, a private sector has invested almost about $5 million to build the largest capacity, but there is no enabling environment to let this thing thrive. And that is what we are asking for. We are ready. Economically, we are ready to make the production available, to make the product available, but we do not have the enabling environment. These regulations are not being enforced. And in Ghana today, you cannot deliver any maize to Nestle Foods there without a product that will control this menace. And please let us embrace it. I wish you all the best, and by the grace of God, we shall all come back again to laugh the last laugh. Thank you, and God bless you.